In today's video, we're going to talk about retirement. What is the age for retirement in your country?
You qualify to receive the state pension at 67 years old.
Are you making plans for your retirement years?
Yes, I think it's important to make plans for the future. I've got some savings, and I think you become more aware of what you're spending each week, and you try to spend a bit less so that you can have more money in the future when you do retire. I think that when I do retire, I would like to join some groups so that I still have contact with people when I'm not working. The local library has a reading group and also a creative writing group, and there are other crafting groups that are in my area. I think that it's important to keep busy once you've finished work.
In your opinion, what is the best retirement age?
Well, a lot of people consider retiring when they finish paying for their mortgage, so they might be in their mid-50s or late 50s. And I think that really 58, 59 would be a good age to retire, as you can feel that you're getting older when you reach that age, and you really don't want to be working every day then. You could opt for part-time work and be partially retired. That would be a good idea.
Where and how would you like to spend your retirement years?
I'd like to live in a village with a good community, with a post office and a small shop, because I think that's all you really need. I would like to do some gardening and go out and meet people and go for walks, really.
Some people, when they retire, decide to travel the world and go on cruises. Would you like to do that?
No, I'd be happy just staying at home and staying local, really.
Would you look for another job after you retire?
No, not another job, but I might volunteer at a charity shop or a hospital cafe. That would be nice.
Why would you like to do that?
Because it would be a good social activity and a reason to get up in the morning, as if you're going to work, but it would be more of a social event. If you don't have any planned activities when you retire, then every day is the same and you lose track of what day it is or when the weekend is. So I think you should have one or two fixed activities during the week. So on Wednesday you go to the library, or Thursday you go to help at the charity shop, just to keep your mind active too.
I think you could feel quite lonely as well, couldn't you?
Yes, you could do. I think it's very important to join groups, not too many, but just so you do see people, because in the winter months you could easily just stay inside most of the time.
And what do you think some people get bored of when retiring?
I think that some people struggle when they've had a job Monday to Friday and then suddenly they haven't got anything the following week when they retire, and they might get bored of just having their own company all the time and of television or radio, and because they haven't got specific routines, they might get bored of their house, of their location, just seeing the same four walls all the time.
And what are retirement communities?
Well, friends of ours live in a very nice flat, and I think there's about 50 flats in this apartment block, and you have to be aged 60 or over to live in these flats. Some are rented and some are owned. The community flats have a laundry area and a communal space, and they also have a doorman who contacts you every morning to check that you are okay. And you can always contact him during the day if you don't feel well or if you have a problem. So that's good to know. The idea is that you live independently in your own flat or apartment, but you have the security of knowing that somebody is there if you don't feel well or you have an accident or just need help with something. So it's peace of mind for your relatives too.
And do you think they are a good idea?
Yes, the older I get, the more I consider them to be a good idea. It gives you the flexibility of living in your own house. You don't have to join in doing the garden. There's a communal garden. And it gives peace of mind to your family, as I say.
If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.